Tesla and Toyota are waging a battle that could redefine transportation as we know it. The stakes, $1 trillion industry, and the future of how we live, drive, and breathe. Will Tesla's innovation reign supreme, or can Toyota's bold moves disrupt the game? Buckle up. The answers might just change everything. Imagine this. Tesla and Toyota are locked in a high-stakes battle that could change the future of transportation as we know it. At stake is not just market dominance, but $1 trillion industry and how we drive, commute, and live. Tesla's relentless innovation versus Toyota's calculated push into next-gen battery technology. The outcome could reshape everything. This isn't just another rivalry. The consequences will ripple through industries, influence policies, and redefine the cars we drive. Stay with us as we uncover how this clash could impact your future. Tesla, the undisputed leader of the electric vehicle revolution, has always been at the forefront of innovation. Meanwhile, Toyota, the world's largest automaker, has historically dominated with hybrid technology, most famously with the Prius. But now, Toyota is making a bold play for Tesla's crown. Recent reports reveal that Toyota is pouring billions into electric vehicle technology, aiming to launch a series of EVs that could rival Tesla's lineup. Why does this matter? Because the stakes couldn't be higher. Tesla is facing mounting competition not only from Toyota, but also from a host of other automakers racing to capture the growing EV market. For Toyota, this is a make-or-break moment to prove that they can transition from hybrids to full electric vehicles and challenge Tesla's dominance. But here's where it gets even more intriguing. Toyota is betting on solid-state battery technology, a game-changer that promises faster charging, longer range, and enhanced safety compared to the lithium-ion batteries used by Tesla. If Toyota succeeds, it could disrupt the entire EV industry. But if they fail, it could be catastrophic for the company's future. To truly grasp the magnitude of this rivalry, we need to step back and understand how these two companies reached this pivotal moment. Tesla, founded in 2003, wasn't always the electric juggernaut we know today. It was a scrappy startup with a vision to change the world's reliance on fossil fuels. Fast forward to today, and Tesla's innovations in battery technology, autonomous driving, and direct-to-consumer sales have not only disrupted traditional automakers, but have set the gold standard for EVs worldwide. Toyota, on the other hand, has a legacy of reliability and efficiency that spans decades. As pioneers of the hybrid car market, they revolutionized the industry with the Prius in the late 1990s. But while Toyota dominated hybrids, they were notably slow to pivot toward fully electric vehicles, choosing instead to invest in hydrogen fuel cell technology. That decision now appears to have set them back as the global demand for EVs surges. The rivalry escalated when Tesla achieved something many thought impossible: profitability. With record-breaking deliveries and skyrocketing stock prices, Tesla's success became a wake-up call for the entire industry, including Toyota. Analysts began to question whether Toyota's hybrid-first strategy could keep pace with the rapidly changing market. But here's the twist. Toyota isn't just playing catch-up. Their recent $13 billion investment in battery development, including solid-state technology, signals a seismic shift in their strategy. Unlike traditional lithium-ion batteries, solid-state batteries promise to revolutionize the industry. Imagine charging your car in minutes instead of hours, or driving for days without needing to recharge. These aren't distant dreams. Toyota claims to be on the brink of bringing this technology to market by 2027. However, Tesla isn't standing still. Elon Musk has publicly dismissed solid-state batteries as not yet viable for mass production, doubling down on improving Tesla's existing lithium-ion technology and ramping up production capacity at their gigafactories. But is this skepticism strategic, or is Tesla underestimating Toyota's ability to deliver? Adding another layer to the drama, government policies worldwide are accelerating the transition to EVs. From the US Inflation Reduction Act to Europe's push to ban internal combustion engine cars by 2035, the race is heating up. Both Tesla and Toyota know the stakes: adapt or risk being left behind in one of the biggest industrial shifts of the century. And that's just the beginning. The battle isn't just about technology, it's about market perception, consumer trust, and who can innovate faster in an industry where timelines are measured in years, not months. Will Toyota's solid-state gamble pay off, or will Tesla's first-mover advantage prove insurmountable? Let's dive deeper into what this means for you, the consumer. Now here's the big question. What does this all mean for you? As a consumer, this rivalry could significantly impact your choices, your wallet, and even the environment. If Toyota's solid-state batteries deliver on their promises, you could soon own a car that charges in mere minutes, runs for hundreds of miles without recharging, and comes with fewer safety risks. Imagine how that could simplify your daily life. No more worrying about finding a charging station on long road trips. On the other hand, Tesla's push to refine lithium-ion batteries and lower manufacturing costs could make EVs more affordable than ever before. For many, the high price of electric cars has been a barrier, but this competition could drive down costs, making EVs accessible to a broader audience. That's a win for your wallet and for the planet, but it's not all smooth sailing. The transition to EVs could also mean higher electricity demand, potential strains on the power grid, and changes in how we think about energy consumption. And let's not forget the looming question: what happens to all those old batteries? Recycling and disposal will become critical issues as EV adoption soars. So, whether you're an EV enthusiast or just someone who wants a reliable, affordable car, this battle between Tesla and Toyota will shape the vehicles you drive and the world you live in. The stakes have never been higher, and the ripple effects will be felt by everyone. But wait, it gets worse. The stakes in this rivalry aren't just about technological advancements or corporate profits. There are underlying cracks in both companies' strategies that could spell disaster if they're not addressed soon. For Tesla, the Achilles heel lies in scaling production to meet soaring demand. The company's gigafactories, while impressive, have faced delays, labor disputes, and supply chain challenges. As Tesla expands its operations globally, these issues could snowball, leading to missed deadlines, production halts, and dissatisfied customers. Investors have begun to express concerns over whether Tesla can maintain its growth trajectory without compromising quality, an issue that could tarnish the brand's image in the long term. Meanwhile, Toyota's bold bet on solid-state batteries is far from a guaranteed success. Early reports suggest that scaling this groundbreaking technology for mass production could be more expensive and time-consuming than anticipated. Despite their extensive R&D budget, Toyota faces significant technical hurdles, including material shortages and manufacturing inefficiencies. If Toyota fails to deliver on its ambitious timeline, it risks not only falling further behind Tesla, but also alienating its loyal customer base. A failed launch could create a ripple effect, eroding consumer confidence and shaking up the global automotive market. Adding to the drama, both companies are under increasing scrutiny from regulators and environmental groups. Tesla's outspoken CEO, Elon Musk, has drawn criticism for the company's labor practices and environmental footprint despite its green image. Accusations of worker mistreatment at Tesla factories, coupled with ongoing investigations into its autopilot technology, have cast a shadow over its reputation. On the other hand, Toyota's years-long hesitation to embrace EVs fully has not gone unnoticed. Environmentalists argue that Toyota's insistence on hybrid and hydrogen technologies could hinder global efforts to reduce emissions, painting the company as a laggard in the race for sustainability. But perhaps the most alarming consequence of this rivalry is the potential for market disruption on a massive scale. If either company falters, the effects could cascade across the auto industry. Suppliers reliant on Tesla's gigafactories or Toyota's production lines could face bankruptcy. Entire workforces might be displaced, leading to significant economic instability in regions heavily dependent on auto manufacturing. Furthermore, a major stumble could slow the global transition to EVs, undermining progress toward environmental goals. Even the geopolitical landscape adds layers of complexity to this escalating crisis. With critical battery materials like lithium and cobalt sourced from politically unstable regions, both Tesla and Toyota are vulnerable to supply chain disruptions. Rising tensions between major economies could exacerbate resource shortages, driving up costs and further delaying production schedules. If these challenges remain unaddressed, the rivalry could morph into a broader industrial crisis, with consequences felt far beyond the automotive world. For consumers, the stakes are personal. Delays in production and rising costs could translate to higher prices for electric vehicles, putting them out of reach for many households. Infrastructure challenges, such as insufficient charging networks, could hinder widespread adoption, leaving consumers frustrated and disillusioned. Moreover, the uncertainty surrounding battery recycling and disposal poses long-term environmental risks that could tarnish the industry's green promise. Ultimately, the worsening crisis highlights the fragile balance both companies must navigate. Tesla and Toyota are not just competing against each other, they are racing against time to prove that their visions for the future of transportation can withstand scrutiny, deliver value, and meet the demands of a rapidly changing world. The question remains, can either company emerge unscathed, or will this rivalry leave both struggling to recover from its fallout? Leadership plays a pivotal role in this escalating rivalry, and missteps at the top could exacerbate the challenges both Tesla and Toyota face. For Tesla, Elon Musk's bold and often controversial leadership style has been both a blessing and a curse. While his vision and relentless drive have propelled Tesla to the forefront of the EV revolution, his unpredictable behavior and Twitter controversies have raised questions about the company's company's long-term stability. Critics argue that Musk's tendency to overpromise and underdeliver, as seen in production delays and missed deadlines, could erode consumer and investor trust. On the Toyota side, the company's traditionally conservative leadership approach has drawn scrutiny for being too slow to adapt. CEO Akio Toyoda, known for his cautious strategy, has recently faced pressure to accelerate Toyota's EV transition. While his measured decisions have preserved the company's financial health, they may have cost Toyota valuable time in the fast-paced EV race. Internal reports suggest a growing divide within Toyota's leadership, with some executives pushing for rapid innovation and others advocating a more incremental approach. Compounding these issues, both companies are grappling with workforce challenges. Tesla's aggressive expansion has led to labor disputes and reports of high turnover rates among employees. Meanwhile, Toyota's efforts to retrain its workforce for EV production have faced resistance from unions and logistical hurdles. These leadership struggles aren't just internal problems, they have direct consequences for the market. A single misstep in strategy or execution could tip the balance in this high-stakes rivalry, leaving one company scrambling to recover. The question remains, can either Tesla or Toyota navigate these leadership challenges to emerge victorious? The road ahead is uncertain, but it's also filled with opportunity. Both Tesla and Toyota are at a critical juncture, where the decisions they make now will define the future of the EV industry and perhaps the auto industry as a whole. For Tesla, the path forward lies in maintaining its innovation edge while addressing scalability challenges. The company is betting heavily on its Cybertruck and next-generation battery technology to stay ahead of the competition. Expanding its Gigafactory network and refining its supply chain could also be key to meeting growing demand. Toyota, meanwhile, has a chance to leapfrog the competition with solid-state batteries, provided they can overcome production hurdles. To succeed, Toyota must not only deliver on its technological promises, but also rebuild its reputation as a forward-thinking automaker. Collaborations with tech firms and startups could accelerate their progress, while strategic marketing campaigns could help regain consumer trust. Government policies and subsidies will also play a significant role. Both companies are likely to benefit from incentives aimed at accelerating EV adoption. However, navigating the geopolitical landscape, including tensions over trade and resource availability, will be critical. The stakes are enormous and the competition is fierce, but this rivalry could also be the catalyst for unprecedented innovation in the automotive world. The big question remains, who will emerge as the definitive leader in the EV revolution? Tesla, with its first-mover advantage, or Toyota, with its legacy of engineering excellence and bold new vision? For consumers, the future is equally thrilling and uncertain. As prices drop and technology improves, EVs will become a viable option for millions more people. But the race to dominate this space will likely bring new challenges, from infrastructure demands to environmental concerns. As we look ahead, one thing is clear: the Tesla-Toyota rivalry isn't just a competition between two companies. It's a battle for the future of transportation itself. Buckle up, because the ride is far from over, and there you have it, a battle of titans with implications far beyond the automotive world. Tesla and Toyota aren't just fighting for market share, they're defining what transportation will look like for generations to come. The stakes couldn't be higher. The innovations, setbacks, and breakthroughs from this rivalry will ripple across industries, influence government policies, and shape the everyday lives of people like you. So, as we move forward, ask yourself, which vision of the future do you believe in? Will Tesla's relentless innovation and first-mover advantage cement its dominance? Or will Toyota's calculated bets and engineering prowess lead to a monumental comeback? One thing's for sure, the road ahead will be filled with twists and turns. Stay tuned, stay informed, and most importantly, stay ready. Because in the race for the future of transportation, every move matters.